Thank you. If I can move on now to rail devolution, and having sat on a train this morning on the Great Northern Line into Moorgate for 30 minutes without a driver being available, I want to ask really if we have an update about the devolution of that service. So last May, Chris Grayling said that he was going to separate the franchise out from Thameslink, and he was in discussions with the Mayor's office. How have those discussions proceeded?
Well, I mean, I'll let the Commissioner give you the running commentary, but the Secretary of State did sound quite optimistic in relation to, I think it was the Gibbs review, and in relation to talking to us about that devolution. We have been pursuing, every time I see Chris Grayling, I chase this point up, and when I met, in fact, the Chief Executive of Network Rail, we also pursued this with him. I think we are concerned about if we don't get the information we need, it could lead to a delay in our ability to do that. So, Mark, can you give an update?
Yes. It's up in 2021.
It is. So the Mayor is quite right. I was in the same meeting when the Secretary of State committed to working with us to ensure that we had the information necessary to proceed with that potential for devolution of the Great Northern routes into Moorgate. I have to say it has been like pulling teeth to try and get proper discussion and proper information with the Department for Transport. I raised it with the Permanent Secretary, and we continue to try and get. There was a meeting with officials again a couple of weeks ago to try and get more information flowing. It still seems to be incredibly difficult to get that information flowing, but I am seeing the Permanent Secretary again this week, and I will, as a side conversation, ask her again to honour the commitment that the Secretary of State made to the Mayor.
Yeah, thank you. I write on a regular basis. Thank you.